Hi, and welcome to Peter News, the only news show that brings you 100% all the offbeat news that no one cares about. I'm your host, Peter Kendall. And today, for any of you that have social media out there, even if you didn't go to Lake Stevens High School, you knew we had a lockdown. A few words about that, I'm just going to say right now. So, they have a code word for the end of the lockdown. Listen closely, we have an important announcement. Make sure you listen closely. Vikings all clear. Vikings all clear. Okay, I get that. I like it, it's catchy. But you have a code word for when the lockdown's over. But when when the lockdown begins, when there's an intruder in the school, you get on the intercom. There's an intruder in our school. Please put paper over your windows and lock your doors to make it appear as if no one is there. Why isn't there a code word for when we're in lockdown? Like, attention school, butter. Like butter. That would be a great code word. They wouldn't even get it. Okay, Vikings, butter. And then at the end, he's like, okay, Vikings, the guy's gone. You know what I don't get. I don't know. It's spring. Spring started yesterday. A few words on that. I'm ready to garden. Okay, I have my greenhouse ready. I got the dirt. I got the seeds. Okay, but when I garden, I go like hardcore. You guys have no idea. No idea. The gardening episode's coming up, you guys. You will see it. But with spring here, it begs the question: is the winter challenge dead? Can it be done? Can we just be done with the winter challenge altogether since it is spring? I think we could be. Because I didn't have to do it. Yes. I am just unpopular enough that I didn't get nominated. I'm pretty happy. I'm jumping a cold lake like the idiots elsewhere. Well, let's get to the news. Of course, it's fitting tonight. The first story is about Walmart in North Carolina. Police are looking for a man that was sucking people's toes at Walmart. Because that's just something you have to look out for. You got to look out for the crazy guy going around looking at girls' skirts. You got to look out for the burglar, shoplifting. You got to look out for the guy that's going to punch you. And now you got to look out for the guy that's going to go around sucking your toes. Also, gum companies are saying they're seeing decline in sales. Obviously not in the teen demographic, because I swear to God, I come to school and everybody has a pack of gum in class except me. And then the one day I have a pack of gum in class, everybody else is like, hey, can I have some? Can I have some of your gum right there? Can I have some? Can I have some? Can I have some? Yes! Take it! Take the whole thing! So it's obviously not the teen demographic. Maybe old people aren't chewing gum as much. Also tonight, a man in Maine got the cops called on him because his neighbors thought he was walking around with a packed gun on his hip. Turns out he was just walking around shirtless with a tattoo of a gun on his hip. I saw a picture of the man shirtless, and I think honestly the neighbors could press charges for disruption of the police. Disruption of the peace. That is a scary sight, that man shirtless. Also, in other news this evening, a flea market egg turns out to be Fabergé. Fabergé. A guy just bought it. Abby, I'm on the air. A guy at a flea market. He bought the egg. It'll look good in mom's. It's a good Mother's Day gift. Good Mother's Day gift.
Do you think mom was great if I asked her to give her?
But then it turns out to be Fabergé and worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. So, score 1. Customers, 0 flea markets. Also, Pennsylvania students are holding a protest over having their spring break canceled. Yes, you heard it right. Spring break is canceled. So they all got together with their lawn chairs, got their leis on and everything, and they just protested at the school silently, acting like they were at the beach. Do they honestly think that's going to get them anywhere? Having having teens just sit, kick back, relax with lays in lawn chairs. That's what teachers want. Teachers don't want you disrupting the peace. They want you doing that, shutting up so they can have personal time. So you know what? The teachers win in this one, definitely. Except for spring break. Canceling spring break, not cool. In off news, something that happened this week at Disney World that I think we've all been scared of. You got those fancy restaurants. I haven't been to one in a while because we is Poe. But where they have like the tank of the fish tank. It's like the wall. And I used to think, oh, that's where you get your fish from. So kids think, oh, I want that fish, It sprung a leak at a hotel in Disney World. A restaurant in Disney World. So I just saw a video of a wave coming down, like, get out of the restaurant, get out of the restaurant. And there's people standing like, there's water right there. Look at the water. Okay, your brain's on vacation mode, but it also has to be on safety mode at the same time. Jesus. Oh. I think we're having an earthquake. I think we're having an earthquake. That was all. That's the stories I have this evening. A TV station in California is getting some recognition because during the earthquake last week, they came back on the air and they had the earthquake, and one of their anchors, it's now called #EarthquakeFace. He's like, my father's an earthquake. Go watch the video. It's the best face ever. And he gets under the. It was hilarious. I was hungry. Wait for a moment. Chewing. I make good sandwiches. Also this evening, we've all seen the Goodyear blimp. Well, Goodyear just released their new one. They made a new blimp. It was released in Ohio, and it's gonna be doing the sporting events now and everything. Just don't light a match, please. Don't light a match. This is the only movie we don't want a Hindenburg episode 2. Also this evening, Arctic scientists are having a heyday. A heyday. Because they discovered Arctic moss. Now, they're just so excited because apparently it hasn't grown in 1,600 years. So they are excited about this. They're excited about moss growing in Antarctica. Look at this. How is this exciting? I had to go outside and get it off a rock. I found a spider on it. The spider touched me. This is not exciting. This just proves that these scientists have no life and are going to retire and become crazy cat people. Because honestly, this belongs outside with the gardening things, not inside with spiders. We're just going to put that back in the bag now. Hey, look, that's one of my sandwich. The dirt out of here. My mom's going to kill me if she finds out I have dirt on her table. Also this evening, Chicago River in Chicago, is dyed green every year for St. Patrick's Day. And so it's dyed green once again this year for St. Patrick's Day. Oh my God, what about all the fish? Will that dye kill the fish? What about the imbalance in the ecosystem if we put it's one day a year. It's one day a year where they make it fun. Now, if the environmental people will please shut up so we can have fun. Also tonight, did you see this? It was on the Italian Voice. A nun came on, 25-year-old nun. She came on and sang, what's that one song? By Alicia Keys. That one. Well, she came on and sang that. My God, it was amazing. And they were so surprised to see the nun. I posted, I have a link on my Facebook page if you want to see that. I thought it was great. Also this evening, on kind of a sadder note, many of you heard about the helicopter crash this week with Channel 4 News, Como 4 News. And that is like my station. I watch that station religiously. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So here at Peter News, we'd like to send our best wishes that way, thoughts and prayers that way to everybody at Como 4 News. Because I know it's hard, it's really tough for them right now because they lost some of their friends and colleagues and that. So going that way. Now, on a lighter note this evening, guess what started this week? Yeah, Dancing with the Stars started! So I am committed to keeping my coverage of Dancing with the Stars 100% unbiased. So this week there will be no eliminations, but next week there will be eliminations, so we have to worry about that. I forgot who came in first. I forgot who came in first place, but Billy D came in last place. He played Lando from Star Wars. So he came in last, so next week I'm not sure. But I will be completely unbiased when it comes to reporting Dancing with the Stars. Just on a personal note this week, last week was my birthday. Thank you for all the birthday wishes and all of the birthday presents you got me. I loved all of them, all the birthday wishes and birthday presents. My friend Smitty, she got me some brownies, and I gave him I put them in the ASB office and said you can have them if you want. There were tons of brownies. They were good too. So she texts me later on and goes, "My God, those brownies must have pot in them. I'm laughing up a storm." And I said, "They better not have pot in them." I gave them to the whole ASB. We're gonna be paying things for things like free Cheetos and a skate park in the school. I mean, I'm serious. This week's rating is a 7, and people realize I'm doing shout-outs. I've been doing some shout-outs lately. So I'm gonna do a shout-out today to some of my friends that sit in the ASB office with me at lunch. I come in and say hello to you guys. My friends Nick, Hannah, and Amber. You remember Hannah? You ever my Marilyn Monroe rendition last week. But shout out to them. I love coming in and visiting with them at lunch because there's always something entertaining going on in there. Well, thank you for making us part of your Friday night. Good night, Americans.